It's not. I just don't understand why people are making this more than it has to be. It's never that serious. Oh, hey, y'all. Welcome to the Library Live. Y'all be forgetting I hit go live after the countdown start going. Baby, listen, we got a lot to talk about today, and I'm feeling real spicy. I took a nap, but I set my alarm, so I'm here on time, refreshed, and ready to get into it. So, baby, cue the intro and welcome to the Library Live.
Ain't no stopping sunshine. Ain't no stopping me. Ain't no stopping all the love that sets the people free. Oh, yeah. Don't try to tell me to wait till I be alone. You can't convince me that what I dream is wrong. No matter what you say, you can't cloud my head. I push the fear away. You remember what I said. You can't stop the tide rising high. No. You can't stop the light in my eyes. Oh no. You can't keep me down. Tell you why. Ain't no stopping sunshine. Ain't no stopping me. Ain't no stopping all the love that sets the people free. Ain't no stopping wisdom from changing people's minds. Ain't no stopping sunshine gonna leave the dark behind. I won't believe it if you say I've lost my chance. I'll be
Looks good. Yes, that looks good. She looks good next to me. I look good next to her. Renaissance. Get into it. If you haven't already streamed Renaissance, Beyonce's new album, get into it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Library Live. It's your boy, Ron Antonio Tremaine, and thank you for joining us for another episode, chat. Listen, I am refreshed. I got home from work, and immediately, actually, I left work early because I had to come home and get a little COVID, a little cough test, just to make sure I was safe and things of that nature. But I got home early enough, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to take a nap, but I'm going to set my alarm. I set two alarms actually. I set one for 6:30 and one for 6:45, just in case, just in case. And I had enough time to get up, get soireed up, get all of our stories loaded onto the page, and do all that fun shit. And now I'm ready to get to it, child. So let's get into it, child. Listen, I hope you guys had a great Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Hump Day. Whoop whoop. A little bit of breaking news, a little piece of breaking news. Congratulations to our good Judy, Chrissy Teigen, and John Legend. They are pregnant again. Woo woo. I wish I had confetti cannon or some of that nature. Um, so, according to Chrissy, she posted this morning, this Wednesday, this glorious Wednesday morning, um, that her and John are expecting said love there. I don't know if you guys remember, but if you don't, that's what I'm here for. About 2 years ago, they had the pregnancy loss 2 years ago. I forget the baby's name, but it was such a sad thing because we love Chrissy Teigen and John Legend, or at least we love Chrissy Teigen. I mean, we like John Legend, but we love Chrissy Teigen here on the Library Live. We just feel like she just had such a fun, festive. She's always spicy on Twitter. She was the one cussing motherfuckers out on Twitter and not giving a damn. Um, Here's her post. Look at her. Okay, page 6. Like, oh girl. So that's her post. It's a little girly on the love muffin. Congratulations to the two. I am super excited. That sad picture. Didn't want to go sad on y'all. Sorry, but that was from the unfortunate loss that they had back in the day 2 years ago. So, congratulations to Chrissy Teigen and John Legend. I'm super excited for a new Legend Love Muffin in the building. So, that's that. Um, thank you, Ticker. Ticker is this thing that like streams across the screen. That's what that is. Um, so let's get into some fun shit. Speaking of kids and things of that nature, so all my Princess and the Frog fans, come on in the room. We need to talk. And baby, I'm excited because if y'all remember, a couple of years back, actually it wasn't a couple of years back, it was years back. Y'all remember my little empanada who forced me to watch. I had never watched Princess and the Frog because I just didn't care. But she forced me to watch it, and then I became obsessed. And I was like, "This was a really good ass movie." Um, and I love the Neo song. You're the best thing I never knew. I needed you. Oh, oh, all that stuff. Such a good song. It makes me cry. It don't take. I'm so sensitive. I am. Contrary to popular belief, and contrary to this macho act I put on, I am a soft batch sugar cookie. No, I'm not a soft batch sugar cookie. I'm more like a soft batch snickerdoodle cookie because snickerdoodles have like the cinnamon sugar on top. I'm more like that. I got a little cinnamon, so cinnamon is the spice. I got a little bit, but it's more sweet than spice. Anywho, I don't know how we got here, but let's talk about Tiana. So, news dropped just a couple of months after news broke that Tiana was going to have a new attraction down to all the Disney theme parks, which is super exciting. Now I want to go to the Disney theme parks too. I normally didn't have a desire to go, but now I want to go. There will be a Tiana movie based solely on Tiana in 2023 coming to Disney Plus, and I am mad excited about this shit. Mad excited. I cannot wait. I feel like it's gonna be so good. They left us off with Tiana like she had the restaurant, she had the husband, and then it's just like that was it. And it was just like, okay, this story was done. We just gave this to y'all because y'all begged for a black princess, and here y'all go. And then they just left us there. So now they're gonna follow up with this Tiana movie plus the Bayou Adventure at the Disney park. So if they launch at the same time, that would be iconic. I just need to find out what Disney park I want to go to. Maybe is Universal Studios in the Disney park? Is Universal Studios, right? Y'all help me because I don't know. Y'all know I don't go nowhere. I go to Vegas and Cleveland. I might stop in New York every now and then, but that's going to change in 2023. It's my plan. I have a planner, and in that planner, it's going to be to explore outside of my normal traveling regions, being Vegas, New York, back home, Cleveland, and here in the mountains, Massachusetts. So it might include Florida, but baby, I'm scared of Florida. Florida is a whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew and I never want to know. They got alligators walking around like dogs. They got horse flies that's the size of this leaf. Like it's just, I just can't. Florida's a different place. They down there eating faces. I ain't forgot about that. Y'all might have forgot, but I ain't forget. That man was down there with bath salts and things, and he was eating people's faces and things. I ain't forget about that. I ain't forget about that. Hurricanes, tsunamis, everything goes down in Florida. I just don't think I need that for my life. And apparently, according to the geologists, they said in a minute Florida gonna be on its own, a separate little island. So I don't know, because it'd be just my luck. The day I go is the day it want to part ways with the United States, the continental United States, and be on its own, be over there somewhere with Puerto Rico. I ain't got time for that. So be just my fucking luck. Anywho, Tiana coming soon to a Disney Plus near you in 2023. Super excited about it, and also the Tiana's Bayou Adventure coming to a Disney park here near you as well. Can't wait for that too. I just got to find out what Disney park I want to go to, child. Um, so off the heels of good news, congratulations to our good Judy. He got fucking money. Get it off of him. Listen, I understand Quinta has done a lot of things, or Quintab. We just call her Quinta for short. We understand Quinta has done a lot of things, including that legendary Abbott Elementary School. But baby, she will forever go down in my heart as he got fucking money. Get it off of him. that was the breakout. That's her breakout TikTok, if you was it a TikTok? What was before TikTok? It was right. It wasn't TikTok. It was what was the other one? Gosh, what was the other one called? Was it Vine? Vine. Vine. It was. Vine is gone now. But she started off at Vine with the he got fucking money, get it off of him. And then she did the black girl sketch comedy show. I forget. It's black comedy sketch show. Quinta charges to my heart or my head, not my heart. We love you. Um, and then she wrote, produced, directed Abbott University or Abbott Elementary, and now she is the face of goddamn Olay, child. Now listen, this is a deal because listen, I thought only rich white women wore Olay. So the fact that Quinta's young, super talented ass, look at that skin, is on the face of Olay is a huge deal. Congratulations to our girl. I just feel like only white women use Olay. But I mean, now I guess now she gonna get the young blacks. That's probably what the girls at Olay over there trying to do because they're like I said, their demographic is they're white women. But them ain't the people that's buying your shit. It's the blacks that's buying up all the stuff. And anything Quintab does, anything she touches turns to gold. So hell, sell me some Olay. Y'all got a men's collection? No, I don't like to use men's. Like I don't like anything that's branded specifically for men. I don't like to use because 9 times out of 10, it's eh, it's scented and it's like all masculine and I don't know what they put in it and I just don't. I don't use stuff that's gender specific actually. If it's made just for women or if it's just for men, I ain't know. Give me some shit that's made for skin. Not for man's skin, woman's skin. Give me some shit that's made for skin. That's why I like Fenty products. Everybody can use Fenty. It don't matter man, women, or goat. Rihanna does not test on animals. Please do not come for her, Peter. At least I don't think so. I hope not, Rihanna girl, because they're gonna come for you if you do. Um, really? See, I not. I always thought only a certain type of people use Olay. That's good to know. So yeah, some black people who use Olay. Okay, maybe it's like older white women and well-to-do black people. Like, cause us regular black, us people who down here broken, busted, and can't be trusted, we can't afford Olay. Ain't nobody. We not going into the store talking about, so give me this Olay. You got to be like at least middle class, like at least like a certain age range to go into the store and drop some money on some Olay. Is it? I feel like it's expensive. Let me see. We're gonna do for research purposes only. Let's see. Matter of fact, I'll do you one better. We'll look right here on the screen. Thank you, Quinta girl. We got to Google schmoogle real quick and see how much some Olay products are. Let's see what we get. See, look at this shit. Look at this shit. What is this? Look at this packaging. The packaging is fabulous, darling. Um, this is just basic skincare. Anti-wrinkle, regenerous wipes, face moisturizer, um, the- ageless dark spot remover. Here goes some more stuff. Everything is so packaged so fabulously. I will say that. Look at it. I love this. It just looks wealthy. Look at the way Olay packages that stuff. That's branding 101. When you want a certain demographic and a certain person to buy your shit, you gotta make your shit look like that kind of demographic. This just looks wealthy. It looks like we only want rich white women to buy our shit. The ones who put on like SPF 27 times a day and anti wrinkle stuff around their crow's feet and things of that nature. It just looks so luxurious. Sexy baby. How that song go? Shout out my guy. Anywho, okay, thank you. I don't know how we got here, but thank you, Quinta, and congratulations on your Olay Olay deal. Then my mom, I think my mommy was a rich white woman in her previous life because sisters is hoods she want to be. It's always they always are. Our parents are that way sometimes, most of the times actually. Um, all right, so let's wind out into Tory Lanez because I told y'all on months ago that I had no intentions on discussing Tory Lanez anymore until a case or a story of some substantial substance came about, and I guess this was okay to talk about. I am not here to promote Snapple, but those look amazing. Light and refreshing with 45% less sugar and flavor that never goes into retrograde. Snapple Elements. Get into it. Maybe I'll try to find some in the store and we'll talk about them. We'll taste them here on the Library Live. They look good. They just look tasty. Look at that dragon fruit over there on the left. And that mango and peach on the right. Yes. What's the rain flavor? I can't see. Nonetheless, we didn't come here to talk about Snapple. We're here to talk about Tory Lanez. So, Tory Lanez has skipped out on his goddamn court date. Excuse me. Skipped out on the court date, child, for shooting Meg the Stallion. Now, here's what they're saying down to the internet. Um, Nancy Dillon asked, who always got the tea on Twitter. If you ever looking for the tea on these like court cases for celebrities, Nancy Dillon is always there. I don't know what Nancy Dillon does, but Fish is always down to the courtroom. So she says, Tory didn't attend. His lawyer asked to postpone the 9/14 trial in Megan the Stallion assault case due to potential conflict with unrelated cases she's on. Um, the judge called it premature to bump trial back 8/12 to see if the conflict clears up. So he'll be going back to court on the 12th, which is about a week and a half away. If you guys recall, back in the day, that was about a year or so ago. Tory Lanez was accused of shooting Meg the Stallion in the feet. Her words, not mine. There was bullet fragments found in her feet. Her words, not mine. Um, Her friend was in the car. Her and a friend fell out because allegedly Tori was fucking the friend and her at one point, and I still stand on my grounds of somebody shot Megan in the feet. Her words, not mine. I just want to make it clear that I know not to use the word, put an S on feet. I know this. Megan might even know this, but the fact that she did it, I just want to make it clear that's not me. I know. Here at the Library Live, we know. But she said feet. So just want to make that clear. Um, I still believe her. I still believe her. And because like all of the evidence proves that somebody shot her. Somebody shot her. I don't. We might not know who it was, whether it was Tori or the girl or who did it, but somebody shot the woman. And I just cannot understand how this is still like pending court cases and shit. This woman was shot with a gun. Pow pow. That was probably unlicensed, by the way. And we're still trying to like figure out if she's lying or not. The fragments was in her feet. What after I read that in the doctor's report, I didn't need anything else because I work off facts. Facts are facts. In the words of my good Judy said that everything is in some podcast. So I just need Tory in jail. I feel like he needs to be in jail. But still, that's all I got to say. I'm moving on because I like to cut somebody out before the end of today's episode. And no, it's not going to be the read of the week, but it will be the read of the day because, baby, I was sitting minding my business this morning. I promise I was minding my business this morning. I was at work actually. And Just Jared, speaking of the Everything and Then Some podcast, Just Jared sent me a video, or no, he tweeted. He was on Twitter. He tweeted or retweeted a video of y'all girl. I just talked about Khia and how Scorpios are terrible people. Most of them, not all of y'all. Most of them. We just talked about her. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. We just talked about her and how Scorpios are terrible people. And here she goes, proving me right again. So Khia went down to the internet. Khia went down to the internet and let me adjust. Khia went down to the internet and felt it necessary to speak very much so disparagingly about Beyonce's new project and a bunch of other things, to say the least. We're going to play the clip in its entirety, its whole 2 minutes, and then we're going to come back and drag her by her wood panel in her basement. If or I don't know, I would hope it's a basement. My grandmother has wood panel in her basement too, so I'm just going to assume that Kaya is a grandmother, and that's wood paneling in her basement. So here we go. Let's just play the clip. Here we go.
You whole say, girl. You know, a lot of things is tied and through, and I roast enough, so you know I don't mind a bitch roasting me every now and then, gag or if they can. But we is gonna roast this single because we the people again say, hey to that. We the people versus Beyoncé knows, and you know your tired sampling ass is being charged with stealing, repeating, and reheating the same old ass shit over and over again, and it still tastes like shit. We the people say not the New Orleans bounce with the Luther Vandross vocals. I gag. We all wanted to know who mixed that shit, Big Freak or her boyfriend. I holler. We the people say we sick and tired of your rapping beat, Photoshop trash now for over 10 years. Gag when I see you still chasing rainbows in the sky. This is the punks is digging it, but we the sisters ain't buying it, bitch. We the people said it did absolutely nothing for our souls. Same shit warmed over and over again, and we sick and tired. We the people say since you riding around butt ass naked on white horses, white horse really represent symbols inside. Telling a pack of lies about how you want to make some changes around here for the people. We the people say start with getting us our own land, our own face on the dollar. Can we? Our schools, banks, police, reparations, tax exemption. My van need a lower insurance cost and a better deal with Comcast because they hired in the motherfucker. In that order, hell, gag, what if your BBL is gonna make some changes around here? We should have been through your ugly ass on the horse and yell, yeehaw, hiya, God, yeah, so we could got some money a long time ago. Yeah, we was gonna get lower rates on student loans. In loans, bank loans, and just let the student loans be a rate. Yeah, Marcus the Stallion ain't got us shit twerking on her horse. So we don't know what you gonna do on yours, we whole say. So we the people gonna find you guilty, gag order you and your tired ass do single, let's not forget. Guilty of being tired and motherfucking through.
I'm sorry, that wasn't the right video. That was just one video. This is a video of her discussing Break My Soul, the first single from Renaissance. There's a whole nother video. There's a whole nother video of her discussing the entire album. Just a second. Just give me 10 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves. Here you go. Oh, wait. Okay. So let me. Give me a second. I don't need a Khia's fan page. That's not what I'm requesting. God, they gave me a fan page anyway. It's not what I'm requesting. While you're here, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Our new Instagram is Darrell_Antonio Tremaine because they damn sure shut my page down. My number one librarian had me starting all the way over, child. I'm over on the neighborhood talk because they usually have a tea, but it don't look like they got the Khia story, which is very disheartening. Anywho, we'll just give you a synopsis of what she had to say since I can't find the actual post. I had it on my phone. Why can't I search here on Clear All? KHIA. Maybe I gotta do hashtag. Oh, that's how you have to do it. Okay, you have to hashtag and then what you're searching for. Okay. Is this it? Nope, this is it right here.
Child, is this bitch trying to put a spell on everybody in the world, including the
That's it.
children, with this tired ass album? We've been on lockdown for 3 damn years, and this all you could come up with, Beyoncé. A man demand hard skit, and a Kilo Ali stolen sample, police stolen sample. These are indeed the last days. Let's talk about Tina. You knew better, gag order. We the people say you better go kill another goat because this isn't working. Sacrificing for what? Gag order, because it ain't working, bitch. Matthew gone, Jay-Z gone, the album flopping. Sacrifices for what? Killing my poor goats and pigeons. Blue Ivy gonna be gone next because she's sick of y'all shit. Y'all, if y'all don't see the devil is outside and in disguise living through Beyoncé, I don't know. Y'all don't see the devil is outside and all his children is running around thinking they stars. I don't know. Crawling on all floors, people from under the floors looking like somebody from the poltergeist. All you bitches is cursed and y'all think these man-whores and mutants is stop. But I'm the bitch that's looking for
That's enough, Khia. Thank you, girl. Because listen, all that gaveling, I got in pie. So all that gaveling in my ear, baby, listen, I'm gonna have to go get a hearing aid in a minute. Let me just fire off. Let me just fire off real quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all go and let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Kai, you said a couple of things that struck me, and more importantly, I want to discuss how yesterday Auntie Sharice in the comments, hey Auntie Sharice, mentioned that Maddie, because I had totally T.S. Madison has become so far away from her time with Kaya that I had totally forgot to connect the two dots. And Kaya, you are still bitter. T.S. Madison has amassed you in more ways than one. And the fact that since she has departed from you and the Queen's Court, she has done so much. She's had her own show on, what was it, WeTV? Was it WeTV? What's the gay channel? WeTV? I think it's WeTV. She's had her own show. She's had a couple of shows. She's been on that show with the other trans child of life, AJ. Is it AJ? She's been traveling. The Queen's Supreme Court. She's rebranded, made a huge impact. And now she's on Beyonce album, and you are mad about it. You are mad about it. You're mad about a lot of things. You're mad about that wood panel in your basement that you cannot seem to get away from. You mad about them titties on your knees. You are mad about them gold teeth rotting and decaying all of your gums in your mouths. You are mad about them shady ass edges of yours. You are mad about a lot of things. But one thing you have no reason to be mad about is Beyonce. Because at the end of the day, Beyonce ain't checking for you, ain't never been checking for you. She will not be calling you for a My Neck, My Back sample. And unfortunately for you, and fortunately for us, you will never see the light of day in a studio where we will have to listen to your ass on anybody's radio. Because the last time we checked for you was back in the summer of 2002. I was in middle school. So I was 12. Yes. Dad said she needs to stop doing all that damn banging. um, Kylie, you are tired, through, delayed, late. Your reads are basic. You do nothing more than sit on there and read from a script. Like you said, I'm almost convinced you have a ghostwriter who does your little what else? Your show. I don't know if it's a show or if it's just like an Instagram live. What does she call it? Gag order? Yeah, gag order. You remember when she tried to take that shit on the road after her and T.S. Madison departed, and that shit flopped so hard because she was linking up with that what's Gary Coleman face ass ATL alien lady ATL alien, straight from the A. No, not straight from the A. We like straight from the A. Something about ATL aliens or something like that. She looked like Gary Coleman. Um, you linked up with her because she had beef with Madison and Funky Dineva, and that shit flopped, turned on your ass too, and that shit went to hell. Called her a flop. Ma'am, you cannot mention flop when you only have one song that went double paper bag. You can't. You can't. I don't care if Beyonce sold this one album that's sitting here on my shelf. The one album that's sitting right here on the shelf. It still would out amass your entire career, which isn't very long. It's just, my neck, my back. But other than that, I mean, the little Janet Jackson bop, you was on the little chorus and you did the little bridge. Other than that, and I'm not gonna hold you. My neck, my back is it. Always will be. I will give you that. But ma'am, I'm gonna need you to. You cannot read without a resume, and you cannot critique without credentials. In the words of my good Judy's from Gots to Be Real. And those are the words I'm going to leave you with, Khia. You cannot read without a resume, and you cannot critique without credentials. If your credentials don't at least line up to this woman's, or at least close, you ain't gotta line up because ain't a bitch that's lined up to Beyonce. But you gotta at least be working towards it. Man, the only thing you working towards is some new wood panel. Or just destroying the wood panel altogether and getting a wall. Because the wood panel is giving grandma's house. It's giving my grandma's house. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. Listen. I love you guys for watching. I just need to get that off my spirit. And now that I have, I can go about my day. I'm going to have probably a shake for dinner because I don't feel like going to find anything. I'm definitely not cooking shit because it was 90 degrees. And so yeah, I'm about to blend me up a shake, some tea, and call it a night. I love you guys for watching. We will see you guys tomorrow right here, same time, same place on the Library Live. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and head over to our Facebook fan page and like as well. Facebook.com/ the 2E's Library Live. I love y'all again for watching. Let me go make my shake, child. She done got on my nerves and made my head hurt just a little bit, not too much. Oh, monkey ass.